Okay. Hi.
Hi.
So we've had a lot of people asking, like, what do we grow and what's here during the spring? So we thought we would do a full tour of our micro farm and what we're growing and show you what's up. So, this, starting off, is our food is free table. And some people said they're going to pick up some kale. And so there's some kale. People have been leaving canned stuff. We have hot spread, hot sauce, and sauerkraut that are made with all local ingredients. We've got a little box with seeds, so if you need seeds, you can come get seeds. There's some onion starters and some lettuce over there. So this table we set up this just the past few weeks for people to come. It's on our street. We'll start with our new bed. So this is our new bed. Most of it's not planted, but this is where our tomatoes will go fairly soon. And if you come up on the new bed, we have cabbage growing here. What's over there, Rebecca? That's
chard.
Swiss chard, and then parsley along the edge. We plant garlic anywhere we can. So this is planted in the fall. So that's some of our garlic. And then, what is this,
Snap
Rebecca?
peas.
Snap peas. Look at them coming up. They look beautiful. So snap peas are coming up. And then this is our holdover bed from the fall. So what do we have here? Arugula, and we've let it go to seed because we're going to save the seeds. And we'll do a separate seed saving video at some point using these arugula seeds. But right now the arugula is for seed. And then
spinach, carrots, and a couple onions.
Spinach, carrots, some onions. And then I got some trees from the Arbor Day Foundation, and I haven't figured out where to put them, so they're here for the time being. But we've got spinach, we've got hardier spinach, we've got new spinach, got little itty bitty baby spinach. And then these are carrots, which we'll pull fairly soon actually. That's our holdover bed from the fall. And then, if anyone knew me in Williamstown, I kind of had a problem of the year of kale. Well, I've done it again. So, this is a whole ton of kale. We're just trying to get rid of it right now. And then we also have a ton of cilantro. So, all of the kale and the cilantro is seeds that we saved from last year. So that's all our seed. And like I said, we'll do a seed saving video to show you how to save seed, but that's all saved seed. And then this is our big garlic bed, and that's all garlic. And we planted that in the fall. We plant garlic every fall. We love garlic. We'll show you how we use scapes and other things as the garlic continues to come in, but that's our big garlic bed. And then, Rebecca, what do we have up front?
We have feverfew, calendula.
Let's zoom in on this.
Saffron.
So we've got feverfew everywhere, don't we?
Yeah.
So that's a little feverfew. This is our big feverfew. And what do we use the feverfew for?
As little as possible.
Do you love feverfew, Rebecca?
Feverfew.
I love feverfew, and I take a little bit like this, and if I have a headache or anything else,
It's incredibly bitter.
Yeah.
It does the trick. It's great for migraines, great for blood cleansing, but it's a really strong taste. We have plantains growing here.
Yep.
We have saffron growing in a circle around the rosemary. This is all calendula that'll be coming up. Over here we have, don't step on it.
Yep.
More cilantro
I like
and
cilantro.
chamomile.
Oh, let's get in on that chamomile. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful chamomile. Okay, what else do we have?
We have some green onions.
Onions.
And then we have some really hardy
Kale.
lemon balm coming up.
Oh, where's the lemon balm?
Lemon balm is an amazing
Show us the lemon.
antiviral.
Wonderful. Okay. We're still planting things in the front yard. We also have peonies and roses and daffodils and stuff all on the front. We're getting a new porch, so. Okay, so then this is the mint patch, which, as mint does, is exploding, and we have every kind of mint you could possibly want. So, this is chocolate mint, given to us by a chef up at the college where we work. This, I think, is spearmint. I think so. That's some other mint.
Lemon balm is in
There's
here,
more
too.
chocolate. Yeah, there's lemon balm in here too. It's just taking over this whole little area. Okay, these are my failed experiment, I think. These were fig trees, and they are no more. That was sad. We try all different kind of things, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. This is rhubarb. I didn't think it was gonna make it, but it came up, and it looks like there's some over here. Oops, sorry. There's some over here too. So I'm very excited about the rhubarb. Here's some forget-me-nots, which we did not plant. We forgot them. They're coming up on their own. This is the lilac. If you follow us on Instagram, you saw us take the lilac I planted a handful of years ago. I planted like 6 years ago in Williamstown, and I was upset when I sold my house, so we uprooted it at this size, and we planted it here last summer, and it's come back. It's doing okay, sort of. It's a little ratty, but we planted lilac everywhere. So there's some lilac there. There's some lilac there. Okay, so I think that's about it for this side. You'll see that we have rain barrels. We have 3 rain barrels. This is the only one that's not collecting rain right now. We're waiting for the front porch to be done, and then that one will start collecting rain. So we're really trying to focus right now on rainwater collection, and mostly to also move rain off of the foundation of the house. So, oh, you hear Marcos back there. This is one of our roses. We got these roses specifically, a few different varieties specifically for rose hips, and this one produces rose hips quite well. The other ones might not have survived the construction. So, Rebecca, can you go show us what we have here?
We have our shallots here.
Shallots?
Yeah, they're doing really,
Why do
really
you
well.
call them that?
Because they're fancy.
Because they're fancy. So our shallots are doing really
Shallots.
shallots, if you will. We've put a whole bunch here. They're doing well. And then this parsley has been growing here for what, 3 years now?
Mm-hmm.
That's very
It just
exciting.
seeds itself.
It does. It does. Then we've got another lilac. That one is a new one from the Arbor Day Foundation, which we love to support the Arbor Day Foundation. Okay, so then what do we got going on? Can you give us a tour of what's going on over here? We've got a rain barrel that's open because, again, hashtag construction. And then what have we got?
We've got a lot of starters. We have yarrow, we have cleavers, we have little calendulas, tomatoes,
Oh, wait,
peppers.
you're going too fast. Let me zoom in. Calendula. The yarrow hasn't come up yet. But so this is our greenhouse, and we have a separate video about the greenhouse. But this is our little makeshift greenhouse. It's working quite well. And what's here on the top shelf?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Isn't that beautiful? Little tomatoes. And then other things, unlabeled things. What is this in this pot over here?
Cleavers.
Cleavers. And what are cleavers good for?
They're a really good spring tonic cleanse. They're great for putting in smoothies, eating raw.
Eating raw?
Great blood cleaner.
You just like pick some and mac on it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of prickly. I don't like that as much as the feverfew, oddly enough. Okay, so we've got, I used to call this Simon and Garfunkel. What is it, thyme and rosemary?
Yep.
They need to be planted. Okay, then this is, I'm gonna hand the camera to Rebecca because this is Justin's perennial garden. Okay, so this all used to be a driveway, and we've been taking a lot of time to rebuild the soil here, or soil at all. We took up some of the driveway, and then this is our perennial garden. So this is comfrey, and this is its 3rd year. It does really well. We use this for everything, except for that the chickens hate it. Supposedly chickens are supposed to like it, not our chickens. Our chickens don't like it. They're, if you come in over here, this is our marshmallow. So this is the marshmallow coming up. That's very exciting. We've planted clover throughout to rebuild the soil, which is real happy. What did we find over there? We found self-heal over there. So we're excited about that. That I planted last year and it didn't come up, so that's thrilling. This whole area here has strawberries and clover, and obviously dandelions. We are kind of dandelion farmers, if you haven't noticed. But the strawberries are doing really well this year. So is the dandelions. If you come through here, we killed a lot of our lavender last year. That was our bad. But we do have this one little lavender here, which is precious to me. So that's very exciting. More strawberries and clover. What's planted here?
More yarrow.
There's yarrow planted there. And then I love mugwort. And so we planted mugwort last year, and it is doing phenomenally. It's all in here, all this feathery stuff. It's soft. So we use this for our smudge sticks, or sensing sticks. We call them a lot of different things. We don't use sage. One, we don't grow sage here because it's not the right area. But also it is something that's used traditionally by Native Americans and has been over harvested and a whole bunch of other things. We'll do a video about that. But mugwort is a lot of our base. This goes to our ancestors, and we should do a whole video about mugwort. But that's our mugwort. And then back here, we're trying to grow stinging nettles. And many of you might be like, stinging nettles, we're trying to get rid of them. We're trying to grow them. So this is the perennial garden. As things come up, we'll focus more on that. And I'll take back over. This is a long video, but we wanted it to be because it's our full tour. So then here we'll go in to the chicken zone. No matter what the chickens say, keep the gate closed. This is very important. Oh, there's Marcos. Hi, Marcos. Okay, so, and there's Lucy. So Marcos and Lucy, and then there's this water barrel we are using. We'll do a water barrel video, but we've got a diverter to the water barrel. And then a couple weeks ago, I buried finally our rain gutter. So if you live with chickens, your backyard will most likely look like this.
Hey, ladies. Ladies.
So we live with 13 chickens. Here they are. Oh, this is probably the highlight of our tour. Oh, Marcos came over. Marcos. So they all live together in harmony except for when we turn the video camera on. This is Amy Ray. The white ones are the Butchies. The one that's not white, Blanca. So we'll have more videos with all the chickens, but this is the chicken yard. They have 2 houses. They all live in the little house. The big house, they lay eggs in every once in a while. And then if you come back, and we'll do more specific chicken videos. If you come back, this is the end of our tour, which is the berry patch. These are elderberries. We planted them last year, so this is only their 2nd year right here. So they're coming up, they're doing well. Our blackberries, this is their 3rd year. They have taken over. They are humongous. I'm trying to figure out more of what to do with them. and mostly trying to keep them up off the ground so the chickens don't get them. And then we have raspberries. So these are our raspberries. So this is the berry patch all on the back. We're just trying to fill in this whole back area with berries. We have a compost, and we'll do some composting videos at some point, but we've got a compost, and that's what we use for our garden beds in the spring. And we have these 2 huge trees, and so we have a burn barrel to burn the tree stuff, the limbs that fall during the winter. Do we have eggs on the other side? So this is the big coop, and look, there are eggs. So this is our little farm, and thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe. Once we have 100 subscribers, we can then have like a personalized URL and other things. We're going to keep adding videos specific about different aspects. If there's a specific aspect of what we're doing that you're interested in, let us know, and we'll make videos about it. So if you're interested in more about feverfew, Rebecca's favorite herb, I'll do a video about it because she doesn't like feverfew. But we'll do more videos. We'll do chicken videos, etc. But let us know in the comments below, and please subscribe up above. Thank you very much.